Good morning, everybody, and welcome to House and Garden Flipper episode 226. We are heading over to the uncle's bunker this morning. Going to see what we can do about that garden, see how close we can get to finishing it. We are doing a utilitarian garden, so veggies and fruit and flowers, a couple of sheds out the back. So all of that's pretty much almost done, except for the veggie patches, which will take us a little bit. But, oh yeah, we're doing garden beds. I also discovered you could remove the railings from around the houses now, so that's kind of cool. This area, I think, is getting very close to what I'll call done. We can put the veggie patches out here. Matter of fact, it's a veggie kind of day. Let's get that done. So we are gonna grab our plants, grab our edibles. Right. Let's put in a couple of zucchinis. They are good for all that pasta that's probably down there in the bunker. Just pop that one there. Flip this one back. Alright, there's our zucchini patch. Let us grab... might as well stick some pumpkins in there. Let's just separate the gourds out with some leafy greens. Alrighty, I should probably put in garden beds. We're letting the zucchinis dictate how big the garden beds are. This may not be a good idea. Try and get it sort of square, so I probably want the end lettuce here. And then I probably want another end lettuce here. I don't know if we really want to have this many lettuces. Why don't we make it not just a sole lettuce patch? We'll make put in a couple of rows of carrots as well. We don't need to have a whole garden bed per vegetable. Because you'd have to rotate your planting through anyway. Alright, that's in. Oops, I think I got a bit carried away up the top there. Might as well make it somewhat I don't know, what is it with nature and not liking straight lines? Yeah. Make it somewhat symmetrical here. Alright, then the next thing I guess we'll put in will be... I'm not putting in parsnips. You can call them white carrots all you like, but no. Mind you, you can make parsnip wine out of them. I've seen a recipe for that. Cucumis. I don't know, we could have a salad garden. I wonder if I can stick a cucumis in here. Just pivot it. And then flip it the other way. I don't think we need... I was going to say I don't think we need more than that, but you know what? I kind of like them in the middle there. Maybe these guys love their cucumber. I must have wiggled a bit too much with the carrot. There we go. That display. What if we go this way? And then let's see if we can fit another one in. I don't think it's going to go. No. Let's just grab this troublemaking carrot and just move it sideways just a little bit. Put it that way. Alright. Oops. Now let's see if we can fit the cucumber vine in. Alright. It does not wish to do it. I know, I should not be able to do this with my cucumber, but that's okay. Oh no, we do not want the flamethrower with the garden. That would be bad. Alright, now let's see if we can fit this one in. I saw a flash of green. There we go. Okay, 1 cucumber carrot salad patch. We are going to put in some tomatoes. Normally I'd put them in against a wall and give them some support, but I'll just pretend I've put stakes in the ground and we're all good. So let's grab a couple of varieties here. Let's grab some bush tomatoes. That is a ton of tomatoes, but you can pickle them. Well, not pickle them, you know what I mean. Preserve them, one of those. Let's grab some, put some pumpkins in the middle, I think. I think we might just have 2. Alright, let me just move my pumpkin just a little bit. Maybe angle it slightly. See if we can fit the next one in. Right about there. Right. And then we'll put our next layer of tomatoes in over here. It's not a really big separation. Okay, so those are our, probably our salads. These are our little tiny tomatoes. All right, let's get these in the ground. They have 3 digs like trees. So this is our vegetable patch. Lots of things here that can be eaten, and quite a few things that can be preserved. I don't know if you can pickle pumpkin. I've never tried it. Tomatoes I've seen preserved, but they're probably best just mulched down into a sauce. All right, that one doesn't want to go there. I had this problem with these things last time. Alright, let's just dig these and faff about with those in a minute. Two for 1, cool. I'm not sure what's going on. That's okay, just occasionally they need moving. Just going to try and move that one in a bit. No, it doesn't like it there. Just was a little bit close to the pumpkin, I think. Alrighty, let's grab this one. Yeah, so there must be a bit of a collision zone on that pumpkin. That's meaning I need to move things out just a little bit. Means my line's not going to be perfectly straight, but at least I'm going to get my tomatoes in relatively close together. Alright, they're all in. Good. Okay, so this is our vegetable patch. I'm not sure if there's any dirt kind of colour that we can put in. Let's maybe we can put in mulch. So we'll just grab our surfaces, and there's wood shavings, there's bark. Does that come under stone aggregate? Yeah, okay. So I'm going to put in bark. We'll put in some nice tan bark mulch for the garden beds. And hopefully that will be enough to define where that goes. I forgot to check up what the path requirements were for garden beds. There we go, that's one little garden bed. Looks like those zucchinis are resistant to you walking near them. Alrighty, let's do the same with our lettuces. And our cucumbers. Just there's a root carrot. I could probably put a couple of extra lettuces in there. Alright, so we've got mulch down just to keep the moisture in the soil. Oops. Tomatoes. And we'll just go this way. It's a pretty big garden bed. We'll just fill in what we can here and then just head round the other end. Alright, I don't like the unevenness on the front, so I'm just going to try and smooth it out. Oh. Alright, that's just irritating. Okay. So we probably should do that all the way around with all the rest. But I don't know, I kind of like them looking a little bit al fresco. So there's our formal garden beds. I might put in, that's right, we want to put in grapevines and some trees and things to camouflage the presence of our pit. So let's have a look at our grapevines. Actually blueberries as well. So I don't think our grapevines are going to disguise that very well. Let's have a look at our cornus mass. We haven't planted any of those. We probably don't want to shade our grapes too much, or our tomatoes for that matter. Alright, I haven't put cornus mass in, so you know what we're going to do? We're going to go this way. And we're going to put 4 cornus mass down here. Man, these things are massive. Let's just try and... Can I move that over? Yeah, okay, we're going to just move them in a little bit closer to the fence. I don't think I'm going to lose the pot into the fence this time. I think they fixed it. Right, I'll just check and see if there's any other trees I've missed, and if there's not, we'll put a 5th cornus mass in just here. It's looking pretty good for having caught all the other trees. Yeah, alright, we'll grab this thing. Massive thing. Pretty sure it's a fruit, we can preserve it. Looks like it's going to have to go about there. Alright, let's get these in. And that one. Right, they look like they're watered in. They did water in really quickly though, so I'm kind of surprised. Again, they've solved that problem of things going into the fence, I think. Alright, so now we've got enough fruit and veg for them to pickle and preserve. Under these trees, I think we might put our berries and things through under here. So let's grab our raspberries. We might just... Oops, let's grab a few of them. And you know what, I think we'll alternate raspberries and blueberries. Oh no, we won't, because we've also got to get our these things in, our rebus currants. Okay, so the raspberries are in. Let's grab our blueberries. We'll pop a bunch of those in along here. Alright, let's grab our black currants. I think we've got them here. Where are they? There they are. And then we'll grab our red currants. It's looking kind of festive. Grab our white currants. So hopefully there's enough variation that if one of these goes wrong, the other one will be fine. Just move those out a little bit. Alrighty. Looks like I'm losing the light, but we've almost got this section done. And no, I don't think I really want to. I don't think I want to put in garden beds all the way down. I just think I'm going to leave these guys grow quite naturally. Might just grab these, see if we can get these ones in. So these are a really good source of vitamin C, which will help our survivors with their health. I mean, think of the fundraisers you could do with the excess jams and jellies you make when there's no apocalypse. Alrighty, we've still got some light. Let's get these in. I'm still trying to work out what to do around the shelter. I mean, there are some things to be said for having it clear and accessible. But there are also some things to be said for having it obscured. So I guess it will probably depend on your level of paranoia. Or caution, depending how you look at it. I think we might make it partially concealed. Just so it's not easily visible right from the edge of the garden. Okay, that's all in. Let's get these. Okay, everything's in. Alrighty. Well, it doesn't look too bad. Now I have to work out what I want to do next with it. I think we need strawberries under there. So we have a completely nutty berry patch if I can fit these in. Shift and twiddle. No. Okay. So these things have a bigger collision range, I think. I think I'll probably find the same with the black currants as well. They don't like sharing their space at all. So we'll just put a couple near the base of the trees, if we can. Yeah. Same problem with these. Yeah, these don't like sharing space either. They've got a pretty big collision on them. Just put the strawberries around the base of the tree. There we go. So now we've got hopefully strawberries that'll creep in under the vines and things. Some good cornice mass. Alright, so we've covered, I think, except for the China mealies. Let's have a look at that thing. Alrighty. Let's stick one over here. And then I think we'll wander down this way. And we'll drop a few of them in along here. Right, we were putting roses along the front. We were interspersing them with lavender. I think what we might do is whack a China mealies in the middle here. And then we'll put our lavender in between. I should probably... Yeah, we're losing the light real quick. I don't think I'm going to get all of these in before the end of the episode. Maybe there's another dig. No, it's just being obstreperous. Alright, it is getting a bit dark now. So I think what we'll do is we'll call it here for the outside, and then we'll go straight in and just get a couple of these upstairs bedrooms done. No, not what I wanted to do. Right, there we go. Alright, so these I'll water in next episode. If we were really gardening, we would just go at it until they're watered in properly or we'd lose them. Let's go this way. So we did our kitchen and dining area, our workspace for preserving things. So a lot of the social activities I would see of this family would be in prepping their foods and taking care of their crops. This is our bathroom, our clean area. So that's that. Looks like it's going to be 2 bedrooms. I think we'll make this the master bedroom, and then what we'll do is head in here, and this can be a bedroom for, I don't know, let's put in 2 sets of bunk beds. So that way, even if you have guests or a largish family, you've got space to put them, and this room won't seem too crowded. Hopefully, I know, #hopefully. I like this idea. Let's see what we can do. Let's see what we can do. Firstly, about privacy. So we'll grab our blinds. The same blinds we got before. They look fairly solid. So I don't know. Cloth is short. I think we went with the white on white on white. So we'll just. I mean, we can always change the color if we don't like it. So put these in. These look like they make good blackout blinds. I probably should have painted in here. I just haven't decided what color I want. I'm just thinking, in desperate times, you don't want really dark and dingy colors. You want something that reminds you of better times. So I want these rooms to be fairly light and airy. Even if you bunker down for a while, when you come back up, at least it's not going to be shocking. So let's have a look at our bunk beds, if we have any in here. Just go to beds. Don't think we have. No, we have bunk beds. Tend to be lurking, I think, in the kids' rooms, maybe. No, I'll get it right eventually. I know they moved everything around, and now I'm lost. Okay, bunk beds are in here, so we can go with green, we can go with blue. That's got a number of different colours. So patterned cushions, light coloured. Right, patterned cushions. You've also got your Profugio light coloured bunk with patterns. I'm more tempted to go for something a little bit more grown up looking than with the side rails. I'm really torn with the greens again. I know, me and green, what is it? But I'm also liking this goldy bluey pattern as well. I know it's a bit darker than I was thinking, but I mean, that's just yeah. So I'm thinking maybe something like this. With the white metal, if we've got a metal choice. Yeah, we do. Although that looks dark no matter what we do. And I can't tell the colours because they're currently not in there. That's right, that's something they'll fix. So I'm thinking we might try putting one bunk over here. And because these windows are set so close up to the dividing walls, no, I can't put a second bunk there. Yeah, okay, I'm just going to have to bite the bullet. Let's put this one over here. Actually, we could put it there. No, that's just annoying. Back it up. And we want the full wall for our cupboards anyway, so we don't want to do that. Well, okay, you might want to do that. I don't want to do that. I'm just going to pop this over here. Yeah, see, this is what I wanted to avoid with the windows. But like I said, I think we need the bigger space for the multiple people. So, all right, let's pop this over here. Maybe I can just... But then I waste that space in there. I mean, it would be easier with just little low beds. But like I said, we're going a little bit survival. So let's grab this, pop that over there. We'll grab a second one because you might as well have a match. And we'll give it a little bit of a space. Actually, why don't we give it a big space in the middle, then we can utilize... I know, I've just got visions of zombie arms reaching in through the window. Not a great idea. That's okay. Alright, this will fit 4 people in. Let's put in 4 people's worth of furniture once we've painted the place. Now we've got our colour scheme. Let's have a look at our... We're going to go with flooring. We might want to darken down the floor maybe. Maybe put in some vapor wood. Let's see how this goes, colour scheme wise. No. Let's just leave it with the lighter. Oh no, okay, now let's try it with the vapor wood. Let's see how we go. Grab that. Grab that. Yeah, see, that matches the blankets much better, which I know is a silly consideration given that we can change the blankets and that will just change the whole look of the room. But for the moment, let's just go with this. Okay. It also delineates the two zones really nicely. So we can either go with blue walls or we can go with, I'm actually thinking we might want to stick with our light coloured theme, but we might want to go with maybe peach. Let's see how we go with this. I know we will get to the bunker very, very soon. If not, probably not, maybe next episode. We can try. Actually, let's put this over here so I can get a better... I think I might have the wrong colour here for this bed. See, that's like an orange against a... It kind of works. I need a light. Lights, ceiling. We won't go with the halogens this time. I'm just thinking we might go with something practical. Not too expensive. Pop this up in the middle. If I don't like it, I can augment it. So, right, now we'll get a better idea of our colour scheme. See, that's more pink than it's more pink than anything else. So let's just go with, so we could try copper coin. The other one I was thinking of was a sandy, where is it? There's also sand almond. I think that, yeah, that was close. I'll just zip down and make sure there's nothing else that catches my eye. Coffee with milk would be very brown. We're trying to avoid brown. Light biscuit, copper coin. All right, so that's pretty much what we're looking at. And I'm actually, let's just have a look at copper coin. See what that looks like. I know I'm standing on a paint can. See, again, this has got more red in it than yellow, which is it doesn't go too badly. All right, let's have a look at our sand almond. See, it's almost the same shade, but it takes out the pink. I think we might go with that. Just get rid of that one and that one. All right. Did I just... Oh no. Okay, we have the right colour. All right. I think. It'll do. No, actually, no, it is really bothering me. Sigh. Sigh, sigh, sigh. Let's go with, I don't know, not velvet. Maybe velvet peach. Okay. Possibly sunny yellow. Okay, that's sunny yellow. It's not very sunny or very yellow, but, and again, with the peach, you've still got that pink tinge too, which I'm trying to avoid. Is there another more blatantly yellow in here? I mean, we've got that lemon colour for the other side. Oh, we've tried sand almond. We haven't tried sunny orange. Maybe that's the colour I'm looking for. I mean, it matches. Let's go with sunny orange. It's got to keep you cheerful, right? I know. 20 minutes of faffing with paint. Let's not do that again. Yeah, okay, so we are going to have to paint in behind these guys. We're going to have to pull them out. I mean, we wouldn't be painting with them in the room anyway, technically, but sometimes I get lazy and I like to just put the furniture in and not bother with it. So bunk beds, we've got to remember, we just need to make sure we can paint around them. It's a bit like the Hermes bed. If you put that up against a wall, you can't just paint in behind it. If it's up against a window, if it's got like a full wall behind it, it's not so bad. But when it's got a window ledge, you've got to move it out. I'm very curious to see what it's doing to the outside of the house, but I think it should be okay. Alrighty, nearly done. Probably time to move these bunks back. Ah, I see. We've put the ladder on it. Okay, we are flipping this bed around because there's one thing about having a ladder. There's another thing about actually being able to reach it. You know, if we're going to do that, I'm going to put it over here. Oh, which would give me the same problem as I would have over here. So let's just grab this. You know what we need? We need bunk beds with ladders on the left and right, like we have for kitchens with the cupboards that are on the left and right. Alright, that's all done. Yeah, I think the colour's growing on me. I wasn't too fond of it to start with. But like I said, I wanted to make some bright rooms and some light rooms. Because they're helpful in dark times. Although also you can get those comforting rooms that wrap around and just let you relax. But there we go. Alright, that's painted. And we were doing brown doors. Okay, we're doing that style of door. Actually, although I think these guys would prefer a much more solid interior door for their sleeping spaces. So, and gals, guys and gals, let's have a look at our more solid core doors. So we do have the internal door mahogany, which is almost a match for that bathroom door. Almost. But it does also have the advantage of differentiating the space. Let's flip it round so it opens onto the wall and not onto whatever we're going to put to the left of the door. Oh, no, that's not what I wanted. Oh, I see. All right, we're going to have to open it this way because the lock for this internal door is on this side. Wait a minute. No, yeah, I'm not doing a front door. Okay, cool. All right. I think that's new. I don't recall there being internal locks on these doors before. So maybe it's a slight change. It's cool. All right. Here's our floor with our wall, with our door. You know what? I'm actually thinking we might want that light-coloured wood back. No, it's okay. We don't. Let's grab this, move it this way, so that the ladder is on the correct side. Otherwise, I would have it parallel with the other bunk. I mean, I could always pretend that the ladder is in the correct side, but if I put that there, can I put this? I know, so much for saving the bunk, the wall space. Yeah, we can do it this way. Actually, I think I prefer it this way. We've got that big, broad set of wall there. All right. So in this space, we're going to put in a study space because learning is important. If it's for kids, you want a learning space, and if it's for adults and visiting guests, they may want just a space to set up their laptop. So, I don't know, let's have a look at our office stuff. That should have desks in it, right? It used to have it separated out into desks, which made it a lot easier to find. But so we could go our desk with drawers. I'm actually liking that idea. Yeah, let's do this because it's kind of minimalistic at the same time as being. I would like to compare that to the door color. Didn't work very well. Let's try this. There we go. That's a good match. That's a better match. That's a good match for the floor. You know what? I think we're just going to stick with the original colours on this one. I'm going to put in now. We've got 4 people. They're just going to have to learn to share. We're going to put in 1. So they can't all study at once. I'm going to assume that the room is not always fully occupied. I am thinking I want to put a bookcase in here somewhere, so we might move that over to there. Yeah, we can fit one in that corner. I know, now we're going to obscure the ladder with the desk. My designing sucks. Alright, let's just grab that. Let's give that ladder a little bit more room. That'll be fine. We're going to grab our living room furniture and zip down cabinets, zip down to our bookcases. Can grab this. That might match. Oops. It's a toss up between this and this. I'm actually thinking it might be this. We'll give it gold details. So we'll give it white details to match the things. Okay, so that's how dark that is. Alright, this one's a better match. But as you can see, the bookcase fits quite nicely in that corner. So we now have a bedroom, which will suit the family guy who's got kids. We are going to put, so that's one study space. We need wardrobe space and we need dresser space. So let's have a look at our furniture for wardrobes and dressers. So we need bedroom furniture, wardrobes. Let's have a look. We have small chests of drawers. We've got 4 people in here. Let's make it a fairly decent cupboard. So we're looking at, I would say we're looking at the Charles in that colour. And I think we're going to put one over here. And we're going to put one over here. And then we're going to grab our chests of drawers and See, the cabinet Hermes is probably best for this. It's got the most drawers in it. So let's get these guys a bunch of, there we go, a bunch of space to put their stuff. Because you're looking at two people sharing. I know, me and ladders and drawers. Maybe we should put that drawer, but there's nowhere else we can really put it. It'll just have to go there. That's fine. Alright, so there's our survivor's bedroom. Wait, maybe we can put it over there. I don't think so though. I think it's too wide. Oh no, it'll do. No, it won't. Alright, it's too wide. Let's just dump it down in here. Alright, that'll do. We do have space now for bookcases along here. And another bookcase in there. And we need to put in some chairs. So let's go with our bookcases. Might as well just grab it straight out of here. So now you can store your knowledge. We may have to just move that light switch. Yeah, let's grab this. And what we'll do to it is we will put another standard light switch. It's lurking in here somewhere. Let's grab this thing and we will pop it over here. And now we can put our second, third, fourth, our whatever bookcase in here. Alright, last but not least, let's continue with our theme of chairs. Let's just have a quick look at our office chairs. I mean, I think we've got a cream coloured one that would do just fine. I know, thinking maybe not. And there's a kitchen chair that would do better. Let's just go furniture, go kitchen, dining room chair. The chair I had in mind was that one. It's probably not the most ergonomic, but you know, it'll be fine. Alright. That is our sleeping space for kids / guest survivors. Okay, now on that note, I think I'm going to leave you guys. If you've enjoyed this episode, please hit like. If you want to see more, please hit subscribe, and I will check you later. See you around.